The Supreme Court today held that the red beacons be allowed to be used only by persons holding constitutional posts and high dignitaries. This is to prevent its misuse by local politicians flaunting it as a status symbol. A bench headed by Justice G.S. Singhvi asked the centre to issue a fresh list of people eligible for using red beacons on their vehicles and asked the government to amend the rule within 3 months. The bench also said the state governments cannot enlarge the list of VIPs eligible for red beacon.
In the order, the apex court said that the red beacon can be provided only to vehicles carrying people holding constitutional posts. High dignitaries, state governments cannot enlarge the list of VIPs to be given red beacon on their vehicles. The court also said that the blue beacon light can only be used by police and emergency services.
उच्च न्यायालय ने आज ये आदेश दिया है कि लाल बत्ती के साथ चलने वाले जो गाड़ियों पे जो सायरन चलते थे उनको एकदम बंद कर दिया है और केंद्र सरकार और राज्य सरकारों को 3 महीने का समय दिया है कि वो 3 महीने में संवैधानिक पदों के उन व्यक्तियों की सूची बनाएं जो लाल बत्ती से चल सकते हैं।
It's only the politicians who abuse their position to get red flash lights and blue flash lights atop their vehicles. Now they are trying to be politically correct while responding to the questions posed by us. That's the case here, and now, in follow-up to the judgment that's come, the order that has come, all these state governments will have to furnish a list of people who will be entitled to have red flash lights atop their vehicles, and accordingly, the rest of the people who have these lights on their vehicles will be punished. And there are 2 ways of doing it. One, under the Motor Vehicle Act, if there's an amendment done, it can be made a punishable offence. And second is that it can also be implemented, through district magistrates under section 144 of CRPC, which is punishable under section 188 of the Indian Penal Code.
I was not in favor of that. The issue was referred to the committee as chairman of the privilege committee. I was to discuss. I never expressed my opinion. I was also not for that. Of course, our party leadership was not in favor. Very clearly, Mrs. Gandhi has made it very clear. And these kind of privileges MPs should not ask for, Some MPs wrote to the committee, so that came for discussion, that is all. And I agree with the Supreme Court's direction today.
Well, I am firmly of the view that only the Prime Minister and the President of India should have beacon lights. I don't have a beacon light, although I'm entitled to one. I think it's a terrible idea for anybody other than the Prime Minister and the President to have beacon lights, sirens, security paraphernalia. It's too much. I think we need to get out of this. We've become a sort of a garrison state with all the security guys and red lights and so on and so forth.
उनका ऑब्जर्वेशन सही है, क्योंकि मिसयूज भी होता है लाल बत्ती का। अक्सर हम लोग देखते हैं कि जिनको सही मानों में लाल बत्ती के अधिकृत नहीं है, वो भी लाल बत्ती लगाकर घूमते हैं और उसका तरह से उसका गलत इस्तेमाल करते हैं।
And J&K Chief Minister Omar Abdullah has tweeted on the Supreme Court order saying, "I must admit, I'll be happy to see this red beacon culture go. I never use one on my private vehicles and I don't see the need for one anywhere." He says it's amazing how some people are married to the symbol of power. If the PM doesn't need a red beacon, why should anyone else? And he also says, "I look forward to instructing my people to remove the red beacons from my official vehicles also now."